Hey guys, it's Haley here. I'm going to show you today how to do an everyday look. This is using the Laura Mercier eyeshadow palette that's brand new, and I just got a couple new products that I'm using I'm pretty excited about. It's my dad's birthday, so we're just going out to dinner. Kind of wanted to try something new. I'm not in a rush at all, so pretty fun to play around, and I thought I would show you guys. Enjoy! First, I'm going to start by priming my whole lid using the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eyeshadow Primer. And then put Primrose from the Laura Mercier eyeshadow palette all over my lid. It's kind of like a light pink color. And then I'm going to take Vanilla Nuts from that same palette and put that all the way up to my brow so it helps my crease blend a little bit easier and gives you that highlighted effect. And then I'm going to work in my crease the Fresco color just to map that out. And then slowly build in some more using Truffle, which is like the dark chocolatey brown. Using my big blending brush, I'm going to go in with some more of that Fresco color just to soften it and continue to build and add some depth. Using more in Truffle with a small brush, and then going in to highlight again with the Vanilla Nuts. It just helps the edges blend a lot nicer. Then I'm going to put some more Primrose on my lid to make that area pop again because it kind of falls from all the other colors. Now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs highliner, and that is the color Brown Out, just to give myself a slight wing and soften that out using Espresso Bean from the Laura Mercier eyeshadow palette to give you that soft, smoky look. Next, I'm going to prime my skin using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal mixed into my Pore Minimizing Primer from Smashbox, just to get that glow from within all day. And then for mascara, I always start with my lash primer from Tarte. It's the Multiply Eyelash Primer. It makes them grow so much. I love it. And then using my favorite mascara, which is Hypnose Drama from Lancome, to get tons of volume and length. And then just a little bit of the Givenchy Phenomenize, and ending with a roller lash to give lots of length and curl at the end. Now for foundation, I'm putting the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation all over using Fair Beige, which is my color. It's one of the lightest. And I'm going to blend that all over using my Beauty Blender. Ever since I started using the Beauty Blender, I cannot go back to brushes. It's the best thing I've ever used for putting on foundation, and it's the quickest. I would highly recommend it to anybody and everybody for their foundation. For concealer, I'm going in using some Laura Mercier 0.5 Secret Concealer mixed with some Ben Nye Clown White. I always mix these two together to get that really bright effect. Just because I'm so light, they don't make my color in concealer, or at least not the way I like it to look. Usually it's darker than my foundation, so this is my favorite. And then I'm going to start to contour using my Laura Mercier contour palette. For some reason, I just bought a lot of Laura Mercier in one day and just wanted to give it all a shot, so that's why I have so much of it in this video. But I really like it. I'm just going with like a soft contour. It's really nice for pale skin too. I originally bought it for my deeper skin clients, and next thing you know, it's all I'm using for mine. Just going in with a darker shade than next color in, number 2, and blending that out as well. Taking a bunch on the forehead to minimize my forehead. And it's really nice and soft. It gives you like more of a glow versus a major contour, because it is a little bit more of the orange base versus the cool tone, so you're not going to get like too, I don't know, you're not getting like too intense. Gotta take some on the jaw, of course, and make that look a little bit more sharp. So I'm just blending that downward. And then setting up everything with my ambient lighting from Hourglass. The color is Diffuse Light. I use this every day. I'm obsessed with it. I can't go without it. I use way too much probably. And then for under eyes, I use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I'm going to bronze up a little bit with my ambient lighting bronzer from Hourglass. Just going to put some of this on my forehead, a little bit on the jaw and on the cheek, a little bit under. I just love this stuff. It's the exact same as the ambient lighting powder I put all over my face. They have the same light diffusing pigments, and it just creates that nice soft focus without looking like you're wearing powder. I like to go in with just a little bit and keep adding more and more layers so it doesn't look too powdery at all. It never does, but it's just an easier way to get an even application. Put a little on the nose too. I love this stuff so much. Now I'm going to take my highlight from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Collection in Incandescent Light. It's the lightest one they make, and just put that all over where I want it to highlight and push a little forward. And using some YSL blush, and the color is Favorite, number 5. It's the Heart of Light blush. It is so pretty. It just gives you a really light pink color. I'm adding a little bit of the Marc Jacobs highliner and brown out under my eye, right into the lash line. And I'm going to soften that out using espresso bean, just like I did on top. Give you like a soft smoky effect. Now I'm going to comb out my eyebrows and fill them in, starting with the shape. And to create that shape, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel because it's really thin and it gives you that natural hair look. And to fill them in, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Perfect Brow Pencil in the color Fair Blonde. Just to fill them in all the way, get them kind of bold. And then I'm going to set them with my Marc Jacobs Brow Tamer Gel. It's my favorite brow gel so far that I've found. Now for lip liner, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Pout Liner, and the color is Nudist. Just going to put that on the outside of the lips, start building the shape, creating like a better lip line. Sometimes it's hard to find your natural lip line because there's like all these edges and like the color kind of fades, and I don't know, lips are just kind of weird in general to put on straight. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using the color Agatha from Kat Von D, and it's kind of like a really light nude white, not all the way white obviously, but a light nude color, like a dusty rose. And to make sure that looks perfect, I'm going to blend it out between and the lines there. And to complete this look, I'm going to add just a touch of the Naked Urban Decay gloss and call it good. Thanks for watching, you guys.